Oh no. Hello everyone, welcome. Oh, we're not. Oh. Oh, you better believe you did, little gremlin oops. Little gremlin child. Anyway, everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa. Ultra Despair goes blind in the last one. We beat Monica. Although, I have a funny feeling it isn't just gonna end here. You know? That may well have been the final boss, but it ain't gonna just end so cleanly, you know? If it's anything like Danganronpa 1. Nuh-uh. But, oh, woe is the loss of Monokuma. I was about to say Shirakuma as well. Kurokuma. I'll miss him and his donations to charity. Come on, I was just about to go donate to charity! I hate him, but he's so good at the same time.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
I don't think that's really in her vocab, Toko, I'm afraid.
No! Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die. No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
We're better than that. We're not like you.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
Oh, yeah. Threaten her, Toko.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monica can no longer be the successor. That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good.
Oh, Toko, don't say things like that. It's just weird.
Oh, fine.
Telling ya, it's a little too easy. I don't believe it. Well, I mean, I do, like, well, yeah. I mean, she's giving it to us. Obviously, I believe. It's not like I don't believe my eyes. But I don't believe it's quite as easy as, you know, 1-2 smackaroo. No one says that, I'm sorry.
This, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
Yes?
And then this uprising will be over. But that was, well,
yeah.
it was kind of easy. Is it really okay? Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light.
I hope you mean literary when you say that.
Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another?
Well, I mean, I would rather not, but I feel like that's inevitable.
Just like your older brother. I don't want that, but...
Yeah, the last finale was pretty intense.
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
You know, Toko, we should probably tell you now, I don't think the happy ending you're expecting is awaiting you. You are not gonna get any of that, man. Even after this.
It's really okay to break this, right? It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted. Right.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, what's gonna happen? Yes. Oh my, don't put this power in my hands. But I'm I'm getting the feeling that, oh, I like this. It's black and white. Hey, getting the feeling we should not break the controller. Not quite yet. Not while Monica's still got a smile on her face. Grubby little gremlin that she is.
What are you doing?
Plus, you know, if we don't break the controller, like now, we can always break it later, you know? If you break it now, you can't fix that, but if you don't break it, you can break it later. You know? It works out so much better if you don't just break it. On principle, you know?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Is it the smiling child, or the fact that this is too easy? Or
Concerning
both?
you?
You know?
Concerning you?
Oh, don't try that. Not now.
Concerning or disconcerting?
I don't need this music right now, game.
Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already. You're right. No! Please wait!
Oh. I'm glad, well... Yeah, no, I'm glad you're back. I mean, well, maybe not after your last appearance, but...
You? Why are you here?
I'm glad you're back, kiddo.
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me!
Oh, yeah, about that.
Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you?
Oh, good. Ah! Oh, I didn't look like she was expecting that
I
one.
didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad.
Would it? Well, I guess I have a feeling this is not what you're talking about, but I suppose psychologically, yeah, that would... Coming out of brainwashing at all is probably not the best for the kids, you know? Also, I have a funny feeling that the adults would then just go around still killing the kids. Well, I mean, not as if they've really started. They're killing Monokumas, but... You know...
If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made.
Oh. Well, okay, look. I appreciate it, Kotoko, and you do need friends. Sure, yeah, when I say you, I mean everyone. But you specifically... Yeah, I mean, and Monica, but I think it's a bit late for her. It's a bit late for you too, but you're somewhat salvageable. You do need those friends, but I don't think brainwashing is the way to go about it.
If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
Yeah, hang out with us. Yeah, why not, right? We'll be a trio.
Friends, you brainwashed them.
Yeah, they're not really your friends, are they?
Even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Birdie, please don't take my friends away. Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't,
Oh, now
I
she's...
promise.
Oh.
I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise.
Well, see, now that you've made that promise, it makes me think I should break the remote. And since the fact that you want me to break that remote, maybe I shouldn't break that remote. But not breaking that remote... what?
Shut your mouth, traitor!
Yeah, get her.
Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends.
Oh.
No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. It's just forgive and forget. Live in the now.
No, I mean, the kids are fickle, Monica, but I don't think... Is that the right word? Sure, the kids are fickle, but I don't think Kotoko's gonna forgive you like that.
Kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
Yeah, reasonable.
What's going on?
Well, we're just in the middle of a cat fight. You know, we had one back in Chapter 3. I say we as if I'm Toko.
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
I don't think we should.
Stop!
again, I think Monica's a bit unsalvageable, but, you know, we could give her a little something.
Please listen to Monica's request too. Please, make the right choice.
Oh, I hate your little creepy face.
If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over.
Oh, thank you, game mechanics.
So make the correct choice. End this properly.
No. Oh my god.
Correct choice?
No, I've seen her creepy fucking faces before, but I don't like them. I don't like them. They creep me out. Well, I'm gonna stick with my guns here. I mean, nothing's gonna happen if we don't break it, which is, you know, fine. And hey, I mean, well, maybe this is what Monica meant. If I pick the wrong thing, we will literally go in circles forever. Because if I don't break the controller, this scene will go on infinitely. I was going to try and say something smarter than that, but I couldn't think of any good thing. But just saying. Just don't break it, and we won't have any problems.
Kamaru, what happened?
You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not?
Kind of because you want me to.
Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids?
Well, I want to stop you.
Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony?
You know, we could just, like, go over there and just, like, give her a little, Well, actually, Kotoko, you could just go over there and give her a little, give her a couple revenge punches to the face. I think you deserve, after Chapter 3, to give her a few, little, just bam, you know? Like, maybe 20 times in the face. Then again, Nagisa really went in on her, too, and she was pretty unfazed by that. She didn't even, like, flinch. Girl's bleeding and everything, and she didn't even hesitate. So maybe let's not do that. Never mind.
Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother?
I'm not sure if she did want that. It sort of seemed like she just wanted to survive. Then again, by the end, yeah, she did a little... Well, no, she kind of just wanted to make sure not everyone, you know, dies / makes awful life choices. And I think we're coming to a head with what Toko was talking about in regards to Komaru's forced personal growth. Because I've always been like, I don't know what Monica's trying to do. But the fact that she's saying this, she quite clearly has tried to set this up. Which, I mean, makes total sense because she was working with Kameda, and he was also setting her up for personal growth. Oh, I remember that scene in Chapter 4. Largely for the Toko bit afterwards, but whoo! Got a real insight into how nutty he is. God, I can't wait for Danganronpa 2.
Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Creepy little girl.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Yeah. Thank you for picking up on that, Toko.
This is a magic scene!
Okay. Yeah, yes, that did get a laugh out of me. No, by the way, Monica.
Ending scene with all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good, right?
You know, maybe if this weren't, you know, Danganronpa, with some creepy, well, not creepy, some, like, sure, creepy music playing, then maybe! But no, not under these circumstances.
Ignore her. It's okay. You didn't make a mistake at all. Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed. Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko,
Well, look, I'm going to be real with you. I think we should do the exact opposite of what Monica wants us to do. But she sort of played both sides of this coin now, so it's like, I don't actually know what she really wants us to do. Maybe she wins either way. Maybe that's what's happening.
We'll leave that decision to you.
I'm going to stick with my guns, though.
However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best. What I think is best.
Yeah, how about, yeah, let's not, you know? Ooh. Oh, hello. Break the controller. Don't break the Man, they put a lot of, a lot of effort into these, menus, eh? Don't break the controller. I mean, I'm not going to change now, am I? I'm on this path. It sounded like I was going to say something else there. I wasn't.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
Yeah, I agree.
That's right. Good.
You know, you could just tell us. Because I have a funny feeling Kotoko does a little more than maybe just controlling the Monokumas, you know? Partially because that is one controller. That is one, like, block of electronics. That is not controlling this entire army. It definitely does something else.
Thank you, Big Sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
Shut up.
Jeez, which side are you on?
All of them. She is on every single side.
It'd be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Is Haiji gonna show up? You know what? He better show up. I mean, I don't want to see him kick you, because I feel like he's already probably done that a lot. And you know what? Sure, you know, girl's gone through actual abuse. Maybe I shouldn't be advocating for us punting her. But, you know...
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now.
Eh?
See? His hand's on the door.
There he is. Also, how did you know that?
Monica.
See? Just like Monica said. Bullseye. We do have a sibling connection after all.
Ooh. I wouldn't bring that up in front of him.
You? Why are you here?
I mean, I'd be surprised if he wasn't here, you know? He's a pretty important character. In the grand scheme of things. Surprising. Actually, yeah, surprisingly. I didn't really think he would be, but... he is.
Big Brother came to save Monica, right?
Yeah, you don't believe that for a second.
You're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big Brother, save Monica.
Haiji, don't hit her, but... I'm not gonna be that mad if you hit her right now.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
No, of course he isn't. Okay. I don't know if we've seen this before. We've certainly seen him be a bit nutty, but I don't know if we've seen this one. Maybe it does run in the family.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
You know, the fact that we have two... We're not going to actually save her, are we? Because, like, the fact that we've got multiple characters, doing this, we aren't actually going to help her, are we? Like, obviously not help her take over the world or anything. Not that that's what she's trying to do, but, you know, like, protect her, I guess. We aren't about to do that, are we?
Big Brother.
Oh, you can't... You didn't believe for a second that he was here for you.
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister. You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
Okay, look. He is a bit of a dick. But so are you! So, this crocodile tier bullshit is not gonna work, Monica.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, big brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haiji,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop. If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. I won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How crazy are you?
Not as crazy. Well, no, she's definitely more crazy than you. You're not quite as crazy as her, but you're still a bit crazy, dude. And Konako's just standing at the back.
Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
You know what? I 100% agree with you. This is not...
Destroy it! Destroy it, Kamaru!
Look, you're wrong a lot, Haiji.
what's going on?
Something. Oh, you smarmy little bitch. Yeah, something's going on. Look, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think we can break the controller. No, not now. It's gone on too long for me to stop wanting to break it now, you know? Got a weird smell of blackcurrant in the room all of a sudden. Don't know what that's about. Not as if any of you would be able to smell that. Look, I'm just talking through the loading screen, alright? Oh boy.
I'm glad you understood us.
Oh man, we're prepping for our own class trial. We got the camera spinning, everyone's well, Monica's sitting. Everyone's standing in a circle. Oh, just like old times, right, Toko?
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
Look, I'm siding against your crazy impulsive ass, Haiji.
I'm not siding with them or anything.
We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna figure out what the controller actually does.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
No, Haiji.
Listen?
But again, you have the right to be very angry and very upset. You have the right to a lot of emotions, my guy. But you are way too impulsive, and you kind of need to just stop that right now, please. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Amazing. A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
Yeah, you already nailed how they were saying that, Monica. Hold on.
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
Oh. Aren't we just cool?
You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this.
Yeah, you know what? I've still got to hand it to her. She is kind of a genius.
Huh? Monica has no idea.
She's a bloody fantastic mastermind, child.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare.
Yeah, Haiji, you okay, man? I don't think you're okay. Your portraits are not okay.
You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you.
Oh.
You are hope itself to us.
Oh, that's not... Oh, well, look, with this music going on, with your face, and the fact that Monica kind of orchestrated all this, yeah, that wasn't a good thing, I don't think. I think we may have just massively fucked it. But damn it, Kamaru, you're such a screw-up! I don't really mean that, but oh my god. That is a lot of pressure, though. That is... Like, hearing all those people outside. Like, she is their hope. She's the one who inspired them. And they kinda, teeny, tiny little bit wanna just... You know, it's like... the peer pressure, you know? Is basically what's going on here. I mean, granted, of course this is in my control, but this seems to be the right thing to do. Kamaru's not giving into it, you know? She's sticking with her guns, as I'm sticking with mine. But that's certainly a lot on the psyche to have that many people be like, come on! Do this thing, please! For us! Because as far as we're aware, like, yeah, this is totally for the benefit of the adults. Like, this stops the kids, stops the Monokumas. That's great, but there's something else to it. Maybe not even to the remote, literally.
Make up your mind. I'll just have to help you choose.
Okay, Haiji, don't say that. But yeah, maybe not, like, literally. Maybe this is more, like, symbolically, you know? Like, maybe Monica is super trying to emulate Junko. To the extent that, you know, she wants to be crushed by Kamaru. Not literally, mind you. That was a poor turn of phrase. A poor choice of phrase. Oops. But... like, in Kamaru succeeding, there's something else about that could benefit her in some way. Her being Monica, not Kamaru. I don't know. I want to see where this is going, because I honestly don't know. So let's stop talking, let's go.
Ow!
Yeah, you kind of deserve it.
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. And there's no way they'd side with you.
Oh, don't worry, we're not siding with her. Although I was worried that we might.
Everything?
Yeah, everything, please.
The reason why you want a successor. Everything.
Is it not just because she really likes Junko?
Tell them the truth. Or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School.
Uh-huh.
Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Now, you know what? I was about to lay into her for that, but I think she might be playing herself there. We've read her diary. I'm not really convinced that that is solely a prank. You know? And look, she's in a wheelchair. There is no just being like, oh yeah, psych, I'm not doing it. Because they will pull you. They will pull. If you all jump together, they will pull you.
Wait, what? That was a prank?
No, I mean, do worry. But I don't really buy that.
Of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously.
Again, I don't know about that. I've read your diary, Monica.
And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing.
Nagisa has told us. Looking real blonde there, Junko.
The moment Monica saw her, Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Oh, well, I'm glad you know too.
Take advantage?
Yeah, we know,
By
we
then,
know.
Monica was already a chief executive at Toa Group's robotics branch.
Ah, so Junko specifically wanted you for your connections. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Big Brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you?
Don't. Not right now, Monica. He will kill you.
And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you?
Okay, well, one, you're not sorry. Two, I will say it as many times as I need to. I kind of don't buy that you were lying there, or that it was just a prank.
Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other warriors of hope were just bonuses.
Now that I totally buy. Like, I mean, sure, as a group, like, we went over this with Nagisa, right? Like, yeah, like, ideologically, yeah, great, kids killing adults, how despair-inducing. But practically, yeah, no, I do think Monica's probably right in that Junko only really saw any value in Monica. Maybe Nagisa, because he is certainly, or was, sorry, rest in peace, dude, was certainly intelligent. Like, there's certainly value to that. If you, like, I don't want to say breed, but, you know, you train it so he's on your side. Like, that's pretty valuable. And arguably Kotoko as well, considering her whole child actress thing. I don't exactly know how famous she was, but you know, right? Fame is, you know, you can use that. Masaru and Jataro, yeah. I mean, Masaru is just like that. You know, we all knew one of those sorts of kids when we were kids, and Jataro is just kind of crazy, in a fun way, in a very childlike way, but.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
Oh yeah, no, she didn't even love Monica. Oh, there's not a chance.
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Shut it. You piece of shit. God damn it. What a bitch.
Enough. Just keep talking.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. I also said earlier, maybe don't abuse the abusive? Well, yeah, she is abusive, but only abuse the abuse victim. Just give her a little sign like that, Haiji. That's fine.
I'm sorry, I got it. Stop, Big Brother.
Is she drooling? I'm not sure I like that, Monica.
At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines,
So she could get her Monokumas, right?
so that she could use them for the tragedy.
Oh, I suppose just generically, yeah.
That's why, to meet her expectations,
Ooh.
Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas.
Yeah, don't talk about expectations, you creepy little cretin.
Concentrating all of the resources of Toa Group's robotics branch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right!
What's
Oh!
everyone else at Toa doing? Why did no one stop you?
Obvious. Oh my god. She's the one who proposed that's why the Toa Group have the Monokuma factory, but they aren't actually involved in the tragedy. Oh my god, how do I only just piece that together? Oh my god. So Monica specifically, like, she obviously didn't make them, that's what the factory's for, but she, like, pushed through that under the guise of that they were like these maid robots. Again, really clever. I'm like, whoo, really clever, but God, maniacally evil.
I lied to Papa and Big Brother.
Well, yeah, say it how it is.
I told him I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
I mean, they probably still kinda could. I mean, no, nah, actually, I take that back. Not at all.
And the adults actually bought this story?
Monokumas are pretty dumb.
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family, but she's tenacious, with a genius intellect.
Yeah, right, and because Toe is all about that prosperity, he was just like, yeah, she's a genius, she'll do good. Hey, look, we already learned with Taka, genius does not equal good. And granted, in Monika's case, it's on, like, good person. In Taka's granddad, even's case, it's more like good at his job.
As long as she kept earning Toa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted.
Yeah,
This brat
Not
took
unexpected.
advantage of her position and started mass producing these monsters on her own.
you're right, but you should have been looking over her shoulder. Regardless of the fact that she's a genius, she is also a child. You know? Like,
I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be.
why? Well, you know what, actually? From what I've gathered, Haiji's not really that involved in Toa Group anyway. So maybe it's not really something to take out on him. But your dad should have been on the ball!
I think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monica made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident.
Yeah, I know.
That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Toa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Toa Group's finished.
Again, very smart.
Monica, are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
Wow, what is this? Like a political thing? Political commentary? Damn it. Oh, I tried to make a witty line. Damn, oh well.
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Toa became.
Pretty much.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
Yeah, Monica is absolutely a demon.
We didn't have a choice. We're in too deep.
Oh, you did have a choice. Give up the business, man. Again, and I can't believe I'm about to say this. I defended his thing with, like, young girls because he's a businessman, and that's just how businessmen do. Like, disgusting or not, that's just how they do. And this is just how they do, too. But, yeah, it doesn't mean it's right, man. Give up your business. Give up the money you've made. You fucked up. You fucked up. Own it.
If we went against the despair,
Well, don't
they
own
reveal
it.
what Monica did under Toa's name.
That's not quite what I mean, but you own up to it, I guess. Again, no, it's not how it goes ever, but you should.
Then Toa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
Sucks for you.
Anyways, Toa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the despair.
I mean, good business move. Really bad human move, though.
And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident.
Oh, I know. I've read about it a lot.
But behind the
Thanks.
scenes, they were working for both sides.
Probably shouldn't really be that surprising, to be honest.
The reason that air effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard.
That does make sense.
Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Toa Group like they were saviors.
God damn.
But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
As businessmen do.
Toa Group, Junko Enishima's patron. So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
Oh, you know, I kind of forgotten about that problem with Haiji.
No matter how rotten it is, Toa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
I mean, hey, at least you know that. And again, I can't really take that out on Haiji, can I? Because, like, he didn't have anything. I don't know when he found this out. He probably found out, like, in the middle of it. Like, I'd imagine after his dad. But it's not like he was in the business. Again, I don't think. Especially based on what Monica said, I don't think he was really in the business. I mean, still shitty human being thing to do, but...
But the good times had to end eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi.
Yeah, that happened.
Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker.
Oh, that's it. How long has it been again? We've had this discussion since the beginning of the game. I don't know how long it's been, but
Monica tried
yeah,
her best to rebuild
good.
it by any means
Good.
necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monica said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
I mean, it's hard to betray a corpse, I'm not gonna lie to you. But...
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us.
wow. That's all I can say.
Monica is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope.
Oh, you know what? I'm sure you are, actually. I'm sure you are. Real grateful that they helped you spread your little campaign of
The
despair.
adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well.
Mm-hmm.
I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded.
Yeah. Appropriate face.
The truth is, Monica didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise.
Yeah, well, maybe not revenge against adults. I definitely think you care about revenge, though.
Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, but I'm pretty sure you want revenge.
Monica doesn't want Junko Anishima's legacy to end.
So
Oh.
that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
Yeah, that logic tracks.
War.
I mean, when you say it so simply like that, ooh.
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
I mean, it could.
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
Well, yes, but she's also probably not bluffing.
I think so. Why don't you just break that controller Miss Komaru has? Break the controller and start a war.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Oh, hey, don't wanna go, liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now.
I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
I mean, I do. She was just vague enough that I totally believe her. Oh boy. Dramatic. Oh wow, fancy. Graphic design. Yeah, no, we're still not gonna break it, Haiji. Although I have a feeling you're just gonna walk right over and snap it in half anyway. And you know that it's not good music.
I can't break it yet.
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
Well, you haven't said anything.
It's not like that.
Please, wait! I remember!
What?
Remember what?
A while ago, Monica and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
Oh, what?
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source.
Okay, yeah, that figure, if this remote were to shut both off, then yeah, that would
If that
figure.
power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Okay, that's bad. Yeah, that's certifiably bad.
Explode?
If you destroy the controller, the Monokumas stop,
Oh my god.
but all the Monokuma heads will blow up, and then headless children everywhere.
Yes, headless, probably innocent children. Lovely.
Come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made up bullshit?
And not the fact that there are walking bears just trotting around
I heard
outside.
them say it. You know Monica would totally pull something like that.
Oh, yeah, she
Betrayed
would.
the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko. Making me out to be the bad guy.
You are!
Monica doesn't want the controller to be destroyed.
You know what, I'm not really sure what you do want. I still think you're going to win either way, or at least that's what you think. I think that's what you think. Because you flip-flop between... Oh, get her!
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No, never ever destroy that controller.
Oh boy. No, I ain't gonna break it. I'm gonna trust in Kodako on this one. Oh my god. Ah! No, we're gonna leave it be. I'm not gonna break the damn thing. Sorry, Haiji, but it ain't happening. Not while that's a potential risk. Besides, that would definitely start a war.
What are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
You know, that's a huge knock-on effect. If no one really knows that we're the ones who just blew up the heads of every single child in an entire city, you know, that would turn a lot of people against the adults, and specifically Toa Group in this case, I think. Considering that Toa Group is sort of this massive conglomerate that has low-key, quote-unquote, saved the world. Yeah, no, I think war against them might be a bit despair-inducing, you know.
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't
Yeah,
do it.
that's a good play,
The kids
Kamaru.
wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault.
Well, I mean, brainwash, hypnosis with different things. I was about to go into hypnosis, but yeah,
Not
no,
everyone
brainwashing is
involved was
different.
doing this of their own will.
You're right.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Ethics? They care about that?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming.
IG.
You've seen what they did to us. They deserve it.
Yes, not of their own free will. Yeah, this is exactly what you want, isn't it, you little
Can't
cretin?
be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Agreed.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us.
Yeah, I mean, again, same with the kids. Doesn't excuse his actions, but they are somewhat justified. Well, in not.
Not even the harshest
No,
revenge
not.
is enough to make me forget what I've been through.
Like, he can justify them to himself, and it's, like, believable. That doesn't make them justified in, like, a moral sense. There we go. Just exact same with this whole kids
Listen
thing.
outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Oh god, this peer pressure suddenly got even worse.
Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
God damn, this is fucking heavy.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Yeah,
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to Monica?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I gathered.
Children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it.
Yeah.
And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
And that's what you want, I guess. Gets revenge against Toa Group for
The idea, isn't it?
everything. So, you know, the abuse of childhood and the betrayal of your favourite person in the world. You kill two birds with one stone.
Nope, that's not quite it.
Yeah.
Because it won't
Well.
just end with the war between Toa and Future Foundation.
Oh, you want the bigger bit? Yeah.
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair.
The world would. Which is sort of what I went with.
The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world.
Oh! Right, yeah, because they exist. Like the other ultimate despairs that we covered in Danganronpa 1.
They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in.
I guess they would, yeah, and then they'd have more people to
Toa
fight,
City would
and
become the heart of a
yeah.
resurgence of the despair that big sis Junko left us.
Put that face
Already
away.
the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, All you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right?
Well, I mean, yes, but would they
You're
listen?
with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances.
Yeah.
The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
Maybe. I mean, I don't really know anything about Future Foundation, to be honest.
What?
So,
Child
been a while since we've
victims
seen
have
that
quite
one.
an impact on people.
You're right, they certainly do. Oh, this game has been all about that.
Just like I said from the beginning, pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was
What's
your
more pitiable
plan?
than dead?
You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
Oh. Ah. Yes, and they have. Well, they haven't. Yet. But they've certainly had it on the table.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Yeah,
Wait, then.
you're right.
We were sorted and kept alive.
You used Kamaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Whew.
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing.
Yeah, no, she has said that.
At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
Okay, well, I mean, she was talking about her own personal sadness, but I mean, yeah, that too.
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watch their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not!
I mean, realistically, yeah, you're right. But I think Kamaru probably did have a very, idealistic thought about that.
Demons who live for revenge.
Oh, yeah, use your own words. Ha 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 ha.
Just listen to them.
Okay. How about no? Jesus.
Kill? But why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode.
Yeah, apparently not.
They sound pretty excited about it, don't you think?
Hmm.
That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know?
Worst part is she's kind of right.
So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Nae.
Well, that's not true, because you deserve a lot of that credit, Monica.
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Kamaru definitely has some blame, I guess, there, but of course that wasn't her intention, so...
Wait! Listen to what she's saying. If what she said is true, she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
Well, you're right. But if she just did that in her own private time, wouldn't really have this, would she? Where all the adults are gathered together, all the children are gathered together, all of the cast are gathered together. Yeah.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
Yeah, that just wouldn't be despairing enough.
She can stand?
Oh, right, yeah, you wouldn't have known that, would you?
She stood. Monica stood up?
And you either.
That's not important right now.
Well, it is for them.
Not just the
Especially
city, but the
Hydrae.
whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this?
Well, not the way you
kill
want.
the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults?
Well, they aren't really the ones who do it, are they? The Monokumas are, and as it goes, if we have this remote, we can apparently control the Monokumas. So, you know, we can certainly try and save them ourselves.
Who dies? That is your choice.
Well, they are going to instantaneously die, now are they?
Both. One side has to die, and you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice. The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
Well, I mean, look, we're obviously not going to break the controller, but goddamn, is she devious as fuck. No, we are not going to break the controller. I'm not going to kill these children.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monica knows.
Ugh.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode.
No, she
And that's
won't.
when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place.
Well, I don't think you have to accept it.
There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor?
A little while ago.
Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor.
Komaru is.
Miss Komaru Naegi.
What a plan! Oh my god! Whew. I don't think now's the time for this music.
World with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? What could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor?
Touche! That is a good idea.
So, the one who's going to murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller.
Oh my god. And so on top of that, she's also this weird, like... The adults that are following her at this point have kind of gotten to the point where they're basically a cult. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, with how much they need her to function. Like, oh my
I've already
god.
delayed cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation.
Oh, of course you have.
With Monica's
Yeah.
video message as a bonus set. Monica already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to
isn't over. Adults don't like change.
And we don't like
Shitty little
killing
brat.
children.
Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
No.
Do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Like, Haiji, you can't solve death with more death.
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Kamaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation.
Which makes her the perfect person to be ultimate despair.
That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her.
Yeah, she has no stake in it, so if she just decides to kill children because she wants to kill children, that... Ooh!
But I knew that might be a problem, so Monica made sure to make a special request.
Oh, you had a completely different idea.
To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I just put that together. That she's always calling Kamaru big sis, like their family. Oh, at the end of chapter 4 when she said Mom and Dad, that was Kamaru and Makoto's parents, wasn't it? Right, because her dad's... Well, her mum's who knows where, and her dad is most certainly in an office right now. With his head in a bag somewhere.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of
Oh, I
hell
was
with
right.
Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor of Junko and Oshima.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monica? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair?
No.
Unable to suppress the urge to kill?
What did you do?
Then I'll show you!
What did you do? Oh, it's another TV. No, we could just not watch it. Kotoko, you could just like come up behind him, push the screen down on the floor, and it could like break. Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
What? More bodies again?
Oh, Toko, come on. Use that brain of yours. Come on. I mean, I don't really know why Kamaru and Makoto were written on the bottom of their mum's, like, dress. To be honest, it was probably to identify them as their parents, but... I mean, I don't know why that would be the case. To be honest, I kind of forgot that that was written in the thingy torture room.
I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off killing adults? How crazy are
Oh,
you?
Kamaru. Oh, Kamaru.
Kamaru?
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath.
Oh, so they didn't even hang themselves. You just strung them up afterwards. Oh, you're a regular Byakuya, you.
But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Why would she do that, though? That seems pretty framed, but...
Komaru? Makoto?
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous.
You know, maybe I might buy that actually, but like...
It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Yeah, I know. Maybe if you had, you wouldn't end up like this. And we wouldn't be in this situation. Hey. But, you know, actually, if that were the case, Junko probably wouldn't have been able to get some Monokumas, so can we not... Thank you.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Yeah, I'm...
That's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that.
Well, you're right. It's you know, it's not up to me. They could do whatever they want, but that doesn't really make sense.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys, and now you want to kill me, right?
Oh, Kamaru.
It's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt.
Well, no, there could still be doubt. In fact, that makes way more sense to play with it like that.
Now, were you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Yo, I think this might actually be worse than the Danganronpa 1 ending. Like the situation for the Danganronpa 1 ending.
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
Kamaru.
It's fine. Komaru? You want me to destroy it that much? I'll do it.
No, Kamaru!
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn. Komaru? Toko, I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair.
Oh, just like she said right in chapter 1.
I knew from the
Komaru,
beginning that
that
you would
is.
fall into despair.
Come on, Kamaru. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, no. Well, you know, I've never gone with the first one, so I'm really feeling the second. Oh my god. Yes? Toko? I mean, yes, Toko. Oh, okay. Toko, go to her! Toko! Stop this fucking shit from going down! Come on! Come on, Toko. Okay, time for me to shut up. Okay, it's so much less cool when you do it like that, Toko.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Kamaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So, how about this?
Where were you hiding that?
That's right. It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller. I'll crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
You want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No!
Get him!
We're the ones who are out of control!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Huh?
Why is it moving?
Monica has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
This feeling. It's so familiar.
Oh, Jesus Christ! My heart is beating so fast right now.